So it says a memoir manifesto.
Yes.
So it's a real story.
Yes.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what all
Okay.
what all is true or not. Yeah, but page 201. Yeah, but I laughed and said, "Get your hand off my butt." You giggled. "That's not my hand." "You're lying," I said, then placed both hands on my hips as we lay side by side. There was still something poking me. You were fully erect at this point. I was nervous. "We gonna get in trouble?" "You can't tell anybody, okay? You promise that you're not gonna tell anyone?" "I promise." And then he grabbed my hand and made me touch it. It was the first time I'd ever touched a penis that wasn't my own. I knew what was happening. I knew what was happening wasn't supposed to happen. Cousins aren't supposed to do things with cousins, but my body didn't react that way. My body on the inside was doing something too.
Cousins?
Cousins.
So there is an excerpt on your website, which is another one. He asked me to turn over while he slipped a condom on himself, but this was my ass, and I was struggling to imagine someone inside me, and he was large. I had previously topped someone who clearly enjoyed it, but he had been enjoying anal sex before I ever came along. He got on top and slowly inserted himself into me. He then added more lubricant and tried again. I didn't stay long, nor did I masturbate after. What age? Middle school?
Some middle schools and high schools. But high school starts at 14.
Cause it's not just okay. So, sex, which is pornography, right? Heterosexual sex, then homosexual sex, incest, and now it's even cousins, relatives having sex with each other.
And he's basically saying, "Hey, I never did it before. I wasn't supposed to, but boy, my body was loving it." And
it's like maybe the reader that reads, maybe I'm the one that will feel this as well.
Yeah, I want to feel that too.
Yeah, because the author didn't know he liked it before he tried it. Maybe I should too, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
And again, then you go on and on and on, and he's talking about how great it all is. Yeah. And I mean, I think you have one son, young. I've had 4 kids, lots of cousins. When they're about 5 or 6, the little girls always like the older boy cousins that'll play soccer with them or, hang out. That's really natural to be like, "Oh, I really like Cousin Sam," or don't be putting these ideas in their heads.
Correct.
This is grooming to them. It is a really normal thing to have a crush on a cousin or a neighbor boy that's older. That's really normal for young kids.
And it doesn't last long.
No, it doesn't, because you grow up and you start to realize he's that isn't appropriate.
But if you plant the seed,
unless you're
that
planting
this is
the seed,
normal.
and if you're a groomer, an abuser, what do you think you're reading to these kids to draw them into you? Even younger than 14.
Let's continue.